Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, today I have a grove for you. We're going to be groving because you're a force of nature. And it's Grove Collaborative, that is. And this home loves the planet. And yeah, I have switched over to Grove for many years now. And I have opened this up. And it did say Sustainable Vicky on there. And Vicky is my maiden or my given name. And I go by Miss Jackie. And I've had that nickname for a long time. I want to say 17 years, a long time. But anyways, I opened it up to get out something before I have shown it to you. And I reached in there to get my extra strength sleep with Ollie. And I love these. This is an empty jar because I just traded out my other ones for the empty one. But I get these on Grove, but you can also get these on Amazon. So I want to let you know there are options. If you're not a part of Grove, you can get them out of Grove. Now the benefits of Grove is that if you're a VIP, you can be, I think it's $29.99 a year. You get free shipping. If you have 6 boxes shipped to you, you've already paid for your shipping because shipping is $6.95, I think now. And you get free gifts, you get VIP gifts, you get a birthday gift, you get specials like if they have extra freebies or if a company wants to promote their product, you will get a free offer for a full size. I've gotten vitamins, I've gotten creams, I've gotten, I want to say full-size hand lotions and creams, just a bunch of stuff off and on. It's not on a regular schedule or anything. When those specials come up, it is the manufacturer that's offering those things through Grove. And they're sustainable, so I save plastic every time I buy from them. I'm being sustainable in the environment, so it's environmentally friendly. Their cleaning products are used with essential oils, so you're cutting down on chemicals and not having them in your home for your family, your pets, and your kids. So keep that in mind. It's worth it just for that. Now, some of the products, like this Ollie, is in a plastic container, and they are not Grove's brand, so to speak, but they are a recognized brand for quality, and that's why they have them available to us and we can purchase. Now, I don't know, when Mary Catherine Loves Cats will have another Grove video, but Mary Catherine Loves Cats and All Things Arlene both are now getting the Grove box. I think Katie's Corner of the World does on occasion. I don't know if she's posted anything right now as far as Grove goes. And I'm sure there's some other ones. I just don't know about them or can't think of them right at the moment. But inside here we've got the HelloFresh 10 free meals, and you're welcome to use that discount code if you want. You get 10 meals. My daughter Laura gets this and she says they're really good. And if it was just me and my husband, I might do that. But I have a couple of grandkids living with us and my son. And yeah, he's still getting over that weird kind of pneumonia he had, and it's weakened him so much he still hadn't been able to be strong enough to get a job. So it's really been something, I'll say that. And I thank you for all your prayers. But we're going to see what I got in this Grove. I got a few free things in here, and one of them is an Upcircle eye cream, cucumber hyaluronic acid, and coffee. And I have a couple of these, so you'll probably see some of these in a giveaway. These here was buy one get one. It was $4.95, and it is Ors and Alps, and it's a shine-free ultra hydrating lip balm and alpine mint. It smells good. I knew it would, and I kind of trusted it just from the description and being from the Alps. And it says it has vitamin E, which is going to be very good for my lips. And it smells really good. So I got 2 of those for I want to say $4.95. So let's say about $2.50 each. Really great buy on that. when I ordered and you ship now, I got free wipes. So I got some Grove hand sanitizing wipes and lavender scent for free. So that was nice. I ordered me another nozzle. When you have your glass containers, you know, to not use plastic, the little nozzles, they get, I don't know, after a while they get wore out. The bottle doesn't wear out, but these wear out, and I have to buy another one. And these are about $4.80 now, so everything's been going up. Let's see what else I have here. I got this free. This is a sample. This is 2 laundry detergent sheets, and I've used these before, and they're very good. The good juju. Oh yeah, they just have all kinds of stuff. Do y'all remember that I got that little tray, the bubble up tray? Well, I bought another one because for $2 and what was it, 62 cents? Yeah, $2.62. It just seemed like such a good buy. And one of these will end up in a giveaway. That's why I got an extra one. But you put your sponge on there, you put your soapy water in there, and then you can push down and get your sponge all wet. And then it's all set to go. And it's a nice little ceramic dish. It's real heavy. And it says Full Circle on there, so it's a Full Circle brand. And I even thought, you know, it doesn't have to be a soap dish. If you want to take that out and not use it, you could use it for like a little dish for something else. So, I mean, it's not limited to just using your dish detergent. So I got that for $2.62. They still had it in the clearance. And that's the other thing. If you join up with Grove, just type in clearance or deals, and then it'll take you to the page where they're having a lot of their deals. And here's something else I got on a deal. This was like saving, I want to say $17. I got both of these for $2, so $1 each. And normally they're around $8 or $9 for a pack. And it was on their clearance. It's the Orange and Rosemary Tub and Tile Cleaner. And I thought, hey, you know, that's something that as long as they're in these little vials and you haven't diluted it with water yet, then they're good. And I could use this in the bathroom. And it smells good. So all you do with this is you pour it in one of your glass bottles. I think I broke the seal on that, so now it's not going to shut tight. I'll have to put this one in a bottle because I think if it falls over, it's going to leak. Maybe not. Okay, well anyway, I got 2 of those, 2 packs for $2. That was a great deal. And like I said, you just dilute it with water, and it's essential oil, so you're cleaning with clean product. It gives you more information. Our Tub and Tile Cleaner removes 4 times more soap scum than other clean brands. And then it tells you the ingredients. It's formulated without parabens, phthalates, phosphates, formaldehyde, synthetic dyes, or ammonia, chloride bleach, and synthetic fragrance. So it doesn't have any of that. So like I said, it's like a clean, and it shows you put 1 bottle to one of their cleaning spray bottles and fill it up with water, and you're on your way to cleaning in a clean way. Okay. I ordered Nativitas chocolate brownie, and this is a power organic snack. When I put this in my cart, it was $9.30 or something. By the time I checked out, because prices were going up, it was $10 and something, and that was on subscription. So we'll see if I keep it or not. I'm gonna have to really like them. But it says it has dark chocolate, cocoa, dates, delicious chocolate fruit bites, contains superfoods, and it's non-gluten, gluten-free, non-GMO, USDA organic, and it's in the fair trade. And it says there's about 11 servings, and 2 pieces is 80 calories. So I'm going to open this up and see what they look like. I've not bought any food. I bought organic coconut oil from Grove. This is what it looks like. Tells you an expiration date. and it's plant-based. They're okay. I'm gonna tell you that I've made my own homemade using dates and chocolate cocoa. Mine are better. But these are good. They're not as sweet. I think they should be sweeter with having the dates in there. So they may have not used too many dates. That's just my opinion. But it's a healthy snack that I can eat. And it's handy. So that's why I got it. And they don't taste bad. It's just, if you're thinking they're going to be really sweet brownie, it's not. It's more like a dark chocolate taste with very little sugar, because it doesn't have much date in there to make it sweet. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I got another sample, and this is Miami Beach Hair Shield. It's a reset-friendly conditioner, avocado, algae, and coconut. That sounds interesting. And then I bought a set for $13.47, and I don't do this very often anymore because I have so much of the Grove. But they had this in mint, and when they have it, they only have it certain times of the year. And it's Myers, and it's Clean Day. It's made with cleaning essential oil. It's made with essential oils, aloe vera extract, and glycerin, plant-derived cleaning ingredients. And it's made without parabens and phthalates, MEA, and DEA, and artificial colors. So it doesn't have any of that. And it's mint scent, and I like this mint scent. And this here is the dishwashing. Wash your dishes with this dish soap. This here is the hand soap. And then this here is the room spray. And I got, the reason I wanted mint, bugs, ants, any kind of bugs, they don't like the mint scent. So when you've got mint sprayed around, it deters them a little bit. So I like the fresh mint scent. Yeah, it's got a nice scent of mint. So I'll probably use this in my laundry room, and in there I've got like crates set up for some of the dogs that go in and out the back door, and they come in to relax and stuff. But I usually keep a room refreshener in there because they bring their dirt and whatever else in with them. So it's just a quick way to freshen up that room. Oh, I got one more thing. I got to pick a VIP gift, and this time I picked the Delicates laundry bag. And this here is, I think it's 2. Yeah. There's a bigger one, and then you just seen the other one drop in there, a smaller one. So I got this free as a choice, and they always give us lots of choices, and this is my smaller one. And you can put your delicates in there, and they're not going to get, ruined or anything. So I thought that was a nice choice. I think it was around a $10 value. So I'm always getting free things from Grove. And you can too. It's not just me. I know Mary gets a lot of free things. Matter of fact, she might have got these. But yeah, so I got me some Delicate laundry bags. And they're both good size. And I have another up circle in here, so I got another one. And this here's face serum. This here is coffee with rose hip oil plus sea buckthorn, raspberry seed, and rose to hydrate and protect. So there's enough in there to try like 2 or 3 times, it feels like. So that'll be nice. So I got those 2 samples. I got this hair sample. And on the free page, matter of fact, you can type in free samples, and it'll bring up the free samples that are available for that time period. So keep that in mind. You can get those, and that's pretty much my Grove. The one thing I do want to tell you is If you haven't tried the Extra Strength Sleep by Ollie, I would encourage you to. I have found that these are working better than just the regular, and it's because it has 5 grams or micrograms of the melatonin, where the regular just has 3, I think. So it's almost twice as much melatonin to help you sleep better at night. And of course, I am using my Bio Optimizer Magnesium, and that stuff has been great because that regulates the whole body, helps the heart, it helps my sleep, it helps my muscles. I don't have muscle soreness and things like that, and cramping. You know how you can get a Charlie horse, those are gone. That magnesium is really great. It's got 7 different types of magnesium, and one of the biggest things that it does is help your sleep better. And with that, and then using this, I've been getting some really good sleep, so I'm so thankful for that. And I really like that. I've ordered Bio Optimizer Magnesium. I decided to get the capsules instead of the drink. The drink's really good, but I thought the capsules would be easier for me to take, you know, when I'm going somewhere. And I'll have my link for the Bio Optimizer down in my description if you're interested in checking it out. And I highly, highly recommend any of their products. Anyway, this is a whole nother subject on a whole nother brand, so I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm just going to say Bio Optimizers, any and all the products I've tried have been excellent. Okay, now back to growth. If you're interested in growth, they don't have like the referral link anymore, but I'm going to put, you know, their website link down in my description, and it'll at least get you to that page. And once you get there, if you're a new customer, I am almost certain they're going to have some kind of offer for you. So be sure and look for one, or maybe wait a little bit before you order anything and go back and try again and see if they pop up an offer. Because I think they still have an offer. They're just not giving us referral codes right now. But you can get some great deals. I mean, I paid $13 for these 3, and that's less than $5 a piece. And all of it's usable, functional, clean products for my kitchen, and then for the clean air that I want to breathe. And then the little snack that I got, it is good. I just don't want to tell you that it's like sweet. It's not. And if you like dark chocolate and the lack of, you know, sweetness to that, you know how if you buy 70 or 80% dark chocolate, it's not as sweet. That's kind of what you're looking at with this. So it's not going to be sweet, but it's going to be very nutritional, and it's non-gluten. So, and you know, overall it's a good buy. And then this here is a super buy. If they still have this, I would recommend these because they'll keep forever until you need to use them. And you know, you can get your bottles. Now, if you don't have a bottle, you could probably use some other bottle, but if you buy a combination set, you always get a bottle, usually like with a kit, and you can use that, but you just fill it up. I don't really know how full. I would say it's a 12 or 16 ounce bottle is what they have that we use for a spray bottle. But that's all I have. Do y'all have a favorite? I've not ever used their wipes, so these are hand sanitizing wipes. I might put those in my car. All right, guys, I'm just going on and on again, but you can get you a bubble up bowl for $2.62. Oh, and I forgot about my little lip balms. I'm really going to like these. I like any lip balm that has mint or peppermint in it. Those are my favorites. So that's my grove. So I'm going to let you guys go. I've kept you quite a long time on a small order. I guess I just like talking to you guys. But don't forget to use hashtag Jubilee in a sentence down in the comments. And if you want to be in the monthly Jubilee of May, be sure and share my video and let me know where you shared it and when you shared it, and I will get you an entry into the Jubilee monthly draw for up to 3 times. So you can share and get 3 entries. You can share more if you want, but you get a total of 3 entries. And of course the drawing will be at the end of the month. So that's all I have today for Grove Collaborative. Thank you for being with me. And don't forget to go over and check out Mary Catherine Loves Cats and All Things Arlene and see if they've got a recent grove. With that said, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.